Where you from?
Israel.
Free Palestine, man. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Assalamu alaikum, guys, and welcome to another episode of Smile to Jannah. We are in the 10 days of Dhul Hijjah. The Prophet ﷺ said there are no days on which righteous deeds are more beloved to Allah than these 10 days. And the hadith goes on to talk about other things as well. This is narrated in Bukhari. Make sure you guys are worshipping, and if you want to give your qurbani in the Gambia, where people really require food and sustenance and support, I'm gonna leave a link in the description. Please do consider it. Ishowspeed is, and I don't think it will be an exaggeration if I said, probably the top 3 streamers in the English language. After all, he is the most subscribed of the streamers on YouTube. And those people who know him to be eccentric, loud, and very hyperactive.
He's an interesting human. Speed. If you keep acting like this, people aren't going to want to hang out with you.
In fact, I would even say he has pretty much crossed onto the mainstream. He is now a Prime creator. Yeah, so Logan Paul and KSI have a drink called Prime, and they have signed Ishowspeed to that.
I signed Speed. No! Prime creator. Whoa! My Oh my God.
So he definitely rubs shoulders with the biggest YouTubers, and of them is MrBeast, whom we will get to. But the very people that he rubs shoulders with, they are silent on the whole Palestine issue because they are just content creators. They are just entertaining the people. They don't want to bring any value. And you know what? When we even see history and we say, how was something like this allowed to take place? Well, now we know. Because they pretty much say if a person is saying or doing nothing, you are pretty much complicit in what is going on. So, coming back to Ishowspeed, this guy who, I mean, let's be honest, he's not somebody that you can watch with your parents without them just looking at you and going, what's wrong with him? And this is what the youth watch. This is what resonates with them. And is it any wonder that they are also embracing such outlandish traits, especially on social media? When it comes to the real world, a lot of youth nowadays are very unsocial. You know what I mean? You can't have a conversation of more than a minute with them. But online, when it comes to making videos and wanting to be TikTok famous, they will do the most dumbest of things. But taking that aspect and the way people look up to these individuals, now let's see if you're going to be consistent in your morality, because Ishowspeed, despite him being all of those things that I mentioned, he's taken a very principled stance when it comes to Palestine. Yes, he has done it in a very comedic and joking way.
Bye-bye, Israel! Bye-bye!
In which Israelis have come onto his stream, and you know, he's had a very no-nonsense approach, which I think it's frankly hilarious.
By the way, where are you from?
I'm from Israel.
Oh, you from Israel? Free Palestine!
But he's also held 1-minute silences. People are saying he pretty much broke character to pay tribute to Palestine. He's also utilized his Instagram page and put posts up. This guy is known. And why, you know, what's resonated with him, I would definitely give credit to his friend Chunks, whom he mentions by name when he said this back in the days.
Yo, I just got this message from Chunks, bro. This is honestly insane for the stuff that's going around in Palestine, man. Seriously, prayers to y'all, and I'll be donating to y'all. This is making me sick to my stomach, bro.
So, bearing all of this in mind, Ishowspeed was doing a challenge on the MrBeast show, and MrBeast bet him that he wouldn't be able to cross those red balls. Lo and behold, he did, and he won £100,000.
He's off! He's off! He's off! Oh, no. Oh my gosh! Oh no, I just lost 100 grand. I didn't think he was gonna do it.
And half of that, £50,000, he has donated to Palestine. Now, he could have kept it, he could have reinvested it. After all, he's surrounded by people that are giving him fiscal advice. Yeah, giving him, oh, this is the best country, like he did a tour of Korea and then India. Like the team around him knows what they're doing with him. But supporting Palestine, that's very risky. But the fact that he has, again, shows true courage, shows that there is definitely a different side, a side that has won our respect, and a side that you can say whatever, but at a time where we need voices to be speaking out, this guy is speaking out. And that's why I think, it deserves much respect for this. Because indeed, he could be using that money for anything else. It shows that Palestine is in his conscious mind. And a lot of the people that follow him have probably been reminding him of that as well. So you guys do have your part to play, leaving your comments and, sharing messages, news, hitting like, commenting for algorithm. Trust me, don't underestimate what you can do for Palestine. Remember, you're going to be asked about what you did within your capacity. Allah isn't going to ask you for something beyond your capacity. So you're going to be asked for what is within your capacity. The results we leave in the hands of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We've seen bigger tyrants in the past, and we've seen more weaker people in the past, and the weaker people have still triumphed over the aggressors and the oppressors. This is no different. We have tawakkul in Allah, and like the Palestinians say again and again, when faced with adversity, hasbunallah wa ni'mal wakil. Indeed, Allah is our protector. Yes, and indeed the best of protectors He is. And no matter what we're going through, that message needs to permeate our mind and heart as well. So Allah gives us the strength to deal with whatever we're going through as well. Very important message. Let's leave it there, guys. May Allah give Ishowspeed Hidayah, show him the light of Islam. And for you guys that are watching as well, let's leave it there until next time. Assalamu alaikum.